Sunday morning. This is like Edward R. Murrow.
I don't think so, Joseph.
What'd you say? Well, go ahead. What'd you say?
Nada, niente, nada.
Scazziato.
Greece, the land of sun and sea, the playground of the gods, the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, science, art, and government. The very cradle of Western civilization, with its ancient cuisine, its gorgeous landscape, and its heroic people.
And nude beaches.
Joseph!
What?
Hi, I'm FLO.
And I'm Joe.
And we are FLO and Joe on the go.
And this is our show.
This season, come join us as we return to Greece, perhaps our favorite place on earth. We've been all around the world together.
And most of the time, we drag our kids along with us.
Now those kids have kids of their own, and all of us have the travel bug.
So we've decided to spend our retirement taking our family along with us.
As we relive some of our favorite adventures from around the globe.
Why don't you come along and meet our family?
It certainly is quite the crew. It's FLO and Joe on the go.
Season 2, Journey to the Blue Sea.
And you're all invited.
Well, not all of you.
Joseph.
What?
We have a lot of stories.
Oh my God, I got
Yucatan in Turkey.
Oh, I love those places.
No cars, just horses.
Oh God.
A lot of stories. La vita, che cos'è la vita? Hi, I'm FLO.
And I'm Joe.
And we are FLO and Joe on the go.
And this is our show.
We met in Brooklyn over 55 years ago.
Florence, can we stop rhyming already?
Joseph,
What?
not only have we been together all that time,
But we have been traveling for just as long.
gosh, we were super young.
We were super young. Well, at least we had the knowledge to understand that life is short and you have to enjoy every minute of it as you can. And travel, for me, is part of the enjoyment of life.
Travel is such a large part of who we are that we can't imagine our lives together without it.
Yeah, it keeps us from wanting to kill each other.
Joseph,
What? We both love to travel, and we both love one another, but our love is more of a love-hate relationship. So that I guess incorporates itself into every part of our life. Opposites attract, and that's who we are. I'm Yang and she's Ying, or the other way around.
Yin and I'm Yang.
There's the argument
Figure that
being.
part of it out yet. We've been all around the world together.
Sweden,
Brazil,
Turkey,
Norway,
Canada,
Switzerland,
Yugoslavia when it was one country, but it's really 5 countries we went to.
Japan,
France,
and the Czech Republic.
and of course Amsterdam. And most of the time, we dragged our kids along with us.
Now those kids have kids of their own, and all of us have the travel bug.
Your grandchildren, show that this is your crazy great-grandparents who you never met, but they were crazy.
I don't think we're crazy.
No, we were fun. We gave our children the addiction or the love of travel. And just seeking out the world is not so frightening. In fact, it's fun.
It's been a long time since our family toured the hills of Sicily. 2 years to be exact.
2 years? In Cosmo years, that's like 3 lifetimes.
Joseph!
What?
But I think that the excitement of the adventure of something new and experiencing together is kind of
That's what we
like a
have in
glue
common.
or a cement that kind of like, oh my God, we
We
experienced
both
it
like
together.
that. Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
How we go about doing it, well, that's where the arguments come in.
True.
Unlike our government, we don't shut down. We just keep fighting.
We really do.
Yeah.
We go in for the whole shebang. Yep.
I'm grateful for inflation because it makes me worth more money. And I think the prices of things going up is a good thing, and it's okay. It feeds the pocket of the rich. And
Which is definitely us right now. Yeah.
All right, let's wrap it up.
I'm very grateful for everybody to be here. Of course, this is what I worked for my entire life. This is a product of me, and she was along for the ride.
Life can be super busy for a family like ours, with 2 teens,
4 little ones,
4 stressed out parents,
and 2 retirees all running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Joseph.
What?
Even still, we always jump at any chance we can to get together and make new memories. So here it is.
All the crap we got ourselves into between season 1 and season 2.
Joseph.
What?
I think it's Maddie's turn now. So that was your first time in 6th grade. 6th grade is what, 10? So in 20 years.
Who's that wonderful girl? Could she be any cuter?
Much for your hospitality.
I can't believe the
We had
time
such a,
went
I
so
know,
fast.
I'm sad, I wish we were staying longer.
Olivia, I didn't clink you.
sorry.
And Julie, I didn't clink you.
I don't even know who I clinched who I didn't clink.
Cheers, everybody.
Penelope. It's a good looking bird. Her best friend. Is that a real move? Yeah, sit over there. Perfect.
friend of mine to get me the phone number of the blonde.
Benny, this is yours.
She gives me the phone
that's
number.
Benny.
Whose
Oh,
birthday
sorry.
is it?
I call the number up and I make the date.
Just hold it. Just hold it.
I
Just
pick her
reach.
up and I'm looking, where's the blonde? I called the blonde. Where's the blonde? I'm looking over her shoulder.
We don't have much time.
I got her in the car. I said, didn't you used to be a
Johnny,
blonde?
get closer. Come right in here.
Didn't you used to be a blonde?
Do that little dance move from before.
She would be in
You really more pictures of this.
I've grown 43 trees in that woods. You've killed 43 trees.
But as time wore on, things got desperate. Testy,
Pissed off.
Joseph, we knew another trip was in order, but where? Where can we go that would stand up to our unforgettable Sicilian sojourn?
Well, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told the lady from the Bank of America. How about we go to Greece? You can't go wrong. The people are nice, the food is good, and like your surroundings are super beautiful. So what is not to like? Go.
Well, what can you say? The people are wonderful, the food's fantastic, the weather's magnificent. Go to Greece.
You know, when you travel for those things. You want the people to be kind and receptive to you. You want the food to be a good experience because you're going to be there eating it.
Fresh.
Right? And you want to have an environment where you're comfortable, you have activities to do, and Greece has it all. I mean, you could find the big, the crazy, the wild, and you can find the retreat, you can find the quiet, calm, tranquil. You can find it all in Greece.
Ready to go to Greece. You excited? Penelope's so excited for Greece that she's already in her car seat. Are you excited? What's the one thing that you want to do when we get there?
Go in the ocean and play with pink sand.
Pink sand? Julia, what's one thing you want to do when we get there?
I want to eat the food.
Eat the food?
I, more than anything, want to eat some gyros and I want to go in the beach and get tan. I'm very excited.
Greece. Woo! Yay!
Yeah, what are we going on vacation?
The big day, the day we leave for Greece.
How do we say thank you?
With 20 euro.
I know.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, I knew it.
When somebody
You
says,
learned it.
listen, when somebody says, Julia, ain't that what you say? Caracalo. Want to say it together? Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Carabia.
We
we all met at Catherine and Frank's house to relax for a little before our 17-hour journey to the Mediterranean.
A little pre-plane pizza. We almost had an ER visit last night for Olivia.
What? Okay, so last night I was showering and I blow dried my hair and then I curled it and my hair is short now and I kind of forgot. So I was tilting it iron.
Is that what you were telling me before?
And the whole side of my ear was a bubble. It's fine now.
Oh my goodness.
She burned her ear.
I've been telling them, don't get hurt.
On the roads, Florence got bit by poison coral.
Yes, I
Very
did.
rare, but my wife got bit by poison coral. So now, the option is, the local doctors are gonna fly like athletes.
Oh my God, no, the doctor, here's the doctor coming. Yeah, you'll see the beach in Faliraki, that's where we were. And I'm like in excruciation, like my, it's throbbing. And I said, where's the doctor? It's horrible. I never knew this was possible, but it happened. Anyway, here's the doctor coming down the beach, cigarette hanging out of his mouth, walking on the beach with his little bag. He comes up to our room and he's going to use a rough towel to wipe, and I was like, no. I said, wait. I got up and I got my own medicine bag with cotton. And he used my stuff.
And you know, so the jet ski, skis we knew. We had Joe, go about the jet ski.
From the small islands to the big islands, the people are wonderful. I can't say enough about them. I mean, it's kept us going there since 1974, my very first time. And that's a long time ago. That's, oh my God, that is 51 years ago. So it's kept us going there for 51 years. I think they've got something that keeps calling us back.
The excitement started to build once we got into the car and headed to the airport.
We got all our luggage to fit and hit no traffic on the turnpike.
Hermes, the Greek god of crossings, must have smiled down upon us.
Florence,
What?
TSA, either they're gonna let us through or we're gonna get arrested. Either way, it's gonna be wicked. Yay!
Fresh out of customs, how you doing?
Hi, we survived. Oh my God. Hi.
We got separated from the other people, so now we're going to find them.
Season 2.
Guys, what are we doing?
Like you never look back. Your husband had a heart attack.
How many times have you been to Greece?
Oh my
God,
God.
I couldn't even calculate.
Oh my
I've
God.
thought of it so, God, 20, 30?
20, 25.
30, it's a lot
of times. I mean, we went every summer forever. My first time was in 74. We went back in 77. Went back in 79.
Many years, many years.
And then the kids came and their kids came and it still went on. We started that incredible journey in Zurich, Switzerland, and it was 6 of us. And we flew Swiss Air. And then we decided, let's go down to the Yugoslavian coast, and we made our way to Rijeka,
To Dubrovnik for a while.
and
We got back on the boat from
having
Dubrovnik.
a great time in Dubrovnik.
Oh, yes, we did. We
said,
all did,
hey,
yes.
how about we go to Greece? It was logical. It made
Corfu
sense.
was
There
the
was
next
a
island.
ship that went to Greece. So we hopped on a boat and went to Greece. I went in 1974. Was my first time.
And I had already been there.
Oh my God, I was 19 years old.
And I had already been there at least once.
I was young.
Yeah,
and it was awesome.
well, you were with me.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Ah, Zurich.
Believe me, we have some stories about Zurich.
But this day was about the kids who got a chance to stretch their legs between flights.
Giving us adults a chance to rest.
And I tell everyone this, how they're such good travelers. Really, I mean, all of them, from the youngest to the oldest.
Travel well, I wouldn't do it the second time, let alone third time.
Yes, absolutely. No, travel,
Nothing's perfect, but
nothing's
it's close.
It works very
Yes,
well.
yes, No, we had, it was fun. That year was fun.
Sleeping on the boat, on the deck, and just looking
Yeah.
at a million stars.
One trip,
How awesome
one trip,
it was.
we had one cabin for 5 of us. We were going to share it. And nobody slept in the cabin. We all slept on deck.
We did.
And we used the cabin just to change our clothes and maybe
take
use
a
the
shower,
bathroom
which
and
was pretty
shower.
awesome. That was good.
But we all just slept on deck, and God, it was so beautiful.
And then you and I did that same run another time when we were on that boat.
From
and
Rijeka
we met
to
Jacques, that French guy,
Dubrovnik to Corfu, Greece.
who was like so like snobby about what he was going to drink. And he everything he tasted, he would go like this. He'd go, "Meh, this is piss water."
He goes, no, but then he'd say, because he wasn't going, he wanted to have a drink. He just water, but what are we going to do? We were here. We must drink it, and then we all drank it.
And I remember that lounge so vividly. They had the piano player playing like the theme from The Sting or something like that, like repeatedly. And we were with this fellow Jacques drinking piss water and having a great time. To piss water.
To piss water.
We landed in Crete and the race was on.
Off the bat, we ran into problems. Nothing to see here, folks.
This is just Joe, going ballistic inside a rental car company for messing up our reservation.
I gave them a piece of my mind, and they gave me a discount. I chalked that up as a win.
Every time we don't go for a fuse and we go back, we say, why haven't we been here in a while?
There's just something about it. Whenever I hear like a bouzouki, it's like, oh my God, I just become mush. I melt into a big puddle right there because it just takes me back to a vibe. All right, I was a younger woman, of course, and that's nostalgia, but it really is a feeling, right? You feel it inside of you. Like you hear the Zorba song, right? And you go like, oh my God, I remember being on that bus with that French guy in the scarf. It really is a vibe. It's a feeling, and it's a good vibe, and it's a good feeling.
We only spent a few minutes at the hotel, just enough to put our luggage in our room and check out the lobby.
But even in our haste, we could tell it was a gorgeous hotel, and we couldn't wait to explore it in the broad daylight.
Like a lot of Americans maybe wouldn't put up with, well, it's not to my standard, the hotel, but this was the Greek way they do it, and this was, of course now they do it like American, which is, and you pay
Which is
for
the
it.
same.
But back then,
But
it was the way it was, and it was fine. In fact, I loved it. You know, you stayed in people's houses, and you were by the beach, by the port, and that was also very cool.
That
You
was
didn't
a
need to
long
rent a
time ago.
car.
But,
Just
you know, even though it's changed so much, it's still a very beautiful place, worthwhile seeing for sure.
absolutely.
Definitely worth the effort.
After a long day of travel, everybody was exhausted, but we were also hungry, and so we set out to find a place to eat.
It was after midnight, however, so the pickings were slim.
All we found was a pizzeria, Pizza di Napoli, not exactly traditional Greek fare.
Once inside, however, we knew we made the right choice.
The proprietor, sensing that we were jet-lagged and exhausted, was friendly and welcoming. He gave us the perfect introduction to what lay in store for us.
He even put the kids to work.
John, he said you're a mafioso, John.
I would believe it.
Thank you so much.
John, you know, good boy.
I am not a mafioso.
You mafioso. And this is big mafioso. This Jonathan is big mafioso, yes?
Maddie, did you give mommy some
This big mafioso. Yes?
First of all, my children wanted this more than me because it's all their fond memories from when they
That
were
was
children.
like there every summer.
And they
Every
just
summer.
wanted to go back and wanted to go back.
And the same feeling I had when we went to Sicily and I was able to share my childhood memories and my Sicilian family with my grandchildren, to me is immeasurable. And I will equate our trip to Greece and meeting our friends from Greece in the same way, because they have become over the years
Family.
very much like family.
Yeah.
And it was
yeah.
so wonderful for us
Yeah.
to be able to share that with our grandchildren, like memories and the fondness that we have for this place, to extend it now to yet another generation, I think was just, for me personally, stupendous.
Yeah.
Really immeasurable. I have to use that word because there really aren't the adequate words to describe that feeling, to be able to just pass that on to someone else.
Ready, guys? Hey. Hola. Penelope, honey, look here.
That's the
There we
best.
go. Got it.
This is my good friends. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Oh, this is good work. Thank you both.
All told, our journey from Staten Island to Crete carried us almost 6,000 miles.
It took us about 17 hours and cost us more than we cared to admit.
But we're here.
We're together.
And we're ready for another adventure.
As a family.
Why? Just don't yell,
They're
because
gonna
the
die.
animals will
They're
kill
gonna
you.
They're gonna kill. Frank, if I don't come back and she did something to me,
First of all,
you haven't investigated. You call people.
Try being Mark Twain and see what.
I am Mark Twain. I'm Charles
my
Dickens
God,
and Mark
I'm gonna
Twain,
die
all
laughing.
wrapped up in one. This shithead.
Listen, I'm sure even Albert Einstein's wife called him an idiot sometimes, you know?
Absolutely.
And he's literally Einstein.
And in Einstein, she kept saying, I know there's gravity, but why can't you get it up?
Joseph.
You just blame
Really?
gravity.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.